On the day of a grand festival in Spain, a strange case of a missing child took place. A couple had brought their daughter, Amaya, to the celebration. The little girl got distracted by some balloons and told her parents she wanted one. Since the show was about to start, the wife said she would stay and hold their seats, so the husband took Amaya to the toy stand. But while he was paying, the girl's attention shifted to some nearby flashing toys. By the time he finished paying, Amaya was gone. He frantically searched the area, shouting her name. His wife heard him calling for Amaya and quickly came over, only to find out their daughter was missing. They split up to search for her. The father spotted a girl in a yellow raincoat and rushed over in desperation, but it wasn't his daughter. At that moment, he completely broke down. The only thing they found was Amaya's mask lying on the ground. The next day, news of the girl's disappearance spread quickly. Security camera footage suggested that Amaya had been taken by a stranger. Detective Green, the officer in charge of the case, searched the entire festival square. Eventually, she discovered Amaya's yellow raincoat, left behind in a stairwell. This suggested that someone may have changed the girl's clothes before taking her out of the area. Green returned to the square and then headed back to the stairwell where the coat was found. She and her assistant planned to question the residents of the building. An elderly woman gave them a lead. She claimed she had seen two people leaving with the girl, but because it was raining, she couldn't clearly make out their faces. Green then tracked down the balloon vendor. Through surveillance footage, she noticed that at first, he seemed to be going about business as usual, but once Amaya disappeared, he suddenly packed up and fled the scene. When Green pressed him about it, the vendor insisted he only ran because he was scared of being implicated. Green told him to stay home, explaining that the police would take his full statement later. Meanwhile, Amaya's father's friend, David, was arrested. Someone had accused him of assaulting a young girl. This shocked Amaya's family, who never expected such a situation. Amaya's father tried to storm in and confront David, demanding to know if he had done anything, but the police held him back. After questioning, Green learned that David's family had also been at the festival that day. According to both families' statements, they had been about a quarter-mile apart, and just minutes before Amaya vanished, David had stepped away from his family. That gave him more than enough time to commit the crime. Green decided to search David's house and show his photo to the elderly witness for identification. Soon, the police quickly surrounded David's home, but right then, Green received another alert. Officers tailing the balloon vendor noticed something suspicious. He was loading unidentified boxes into his car.